How you doing? Welcome to my channel again, coming back. Me, Raphael V. Basically a story about a 6-year-old guy coming close to retirement, telling you about life. Alright, I listened to a video today. Alright, come on, I'm going to work. Alright, just wave goodbye to my wife. Alright, I'm on my way to work anyway. Before that though, I was cooking dinner. I do most of the cooking at home. I don't mind. And listen to a video, because I like to listen to different stuff, or YouTube suggests different stuff. It's pretty cool though. Sometimes it's stuff that I don't expect. You know what I mean? Which is, I call it kind of like cosmic, universal, maybe spiritual. You know? It's weird, because I wasn't looking for this. But I was talking to my wife about something. Maybe they're listening. Who knows? Well, most likely they are. But anyway, I told my wife, you know, I want to retire in a few years. And I suggested a video from this, I think he's Irish or English. I'm going to put the link below if you want to watch the video, but it's really for people who want to retire. Well, maybe if you're a kid, you want to retire too, if you can. But anyway, so we basically said 1,000-day plan. And it's so funny because I told my wife, I told myself, that when I turn 64, I want to retire at that age. 64 and 64, you know what I mean? So, when I listened to him and I did the math, and basically the time I'd be retiring, that's why I'm like, holy cow, this is kind of weird, you know? Very strange that I was thinking that time to retire in a couple of years, few years, yeah, at least 2-3 years. And this video comes up. So that's why I'm trying to make a point. That's energy or your feelings that you're throwing out in the universe, I believe. My wife said, oh, you're crazy. I'm like, maybe I am a little crazy. But, you know, when you think of something that happens, or you think of that person that happens, I'm not trying to tell you to manifest the law of attraction. I only use that for myself. I wouldn't know how to teach people to do it. But anyway, it was pretty cool that came up, and it really made me think all morning. And I made a plan. 1,000 days from now. What's today? I forgot what today is. It's not March. I don't know. I can't see it anyway. I think today's the 18th to 19th. I think that's what it is. 18th to 19th. So 1,000 days from today, which comes out to be January 15th, 2029. Yeah, that's when we 1,000 days. So I guess you can do the number back and you'd find the date what today is. So that's my journey. Come with me on my journey of retiring. Okay, and learn what an old dude, me, has to teach you about life. I learned a lot, made a lot of mistakes. But everything's connected. It's always I scramble when I talk, but you'll understand me. Like today, I was thinking about retirement. I'll tell my wife we got to do this because I'd like her to retire at 50 or stop working. Or maybe part-time, whatever. But I definitely, I'm in my 60s already. I don't want to be doing this anymore. Going to work 10, 12 hours a day. And I drive a truck, so trucking world, there's no scheduled hours. You go to work, and whenever it's done, it's done. Sometimes it is, most of the times it is, but you never know what the road has stored for you. So, that's my travels. Or I should say that's my journey. You'll understand me more. Okay? And later on, in this whole video thing, I hope I'm giving you useful information, or at least information that you've heard again from someone else. But for some reason, I don't know what it is when you hear from your parents, it goes in one ear out the other. That happened to me so many times. Alright, so that's the whole story here. I really hate driving to work, and one day you'll be hating it. I don't understand how people drive every single day, stuck in traffic day and out. Day in, day out, going in, going out. Yeah, they do it. go now. You know. So just flagging that guy who was tailgating me like his ass was on fire. Maybe he had like a bad taco or something. Gotta get to the bathroom. I gotta go. You should have never put that hot sauce on. Yep. You know. Anyway. So 1,000-day journey. Think about it. The link will be below so you can watch the video. I'm not affiliated with him, not associated. I just saw him one time, but he made a lot of sense, and he made me think. Exactly. Whether it was universal, God, spiritual, you know, saying this is what you should do. I believe in things like that. Sounds crazy, but that's why my wife said, you're crazy. It's just a coincidence. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences sometimes. You know, your energy, you're putting out that energy. All right. I will talk to you soon. And I want to listen to some music now on the way to work. It kind of like relieves my brain before I start a 10-hour day. Alright, this is me, Raphael V. 60-plus-year-old man trying to tell you about life a little bit here and there. Alright, enjoy.